Hi guys, it's SimLicy here, so welcome to another apartment renovation. So today I am renovating this apartment, which is one of the Chic Street apartments. You can see the address on the top left hand side of the screen, so if you'd like to place it in your game, that's where it goes. So this apartment ends up having 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and a pretty open kitchen, living, dining area. I actually really like this layout. I've never done it before exactly like this. I've placed the bedrooms in that same location, but I think they were maybe different shapes or sizes, but I've never exactly done this with the living area. So I ended up putting the living room on this far side with the open pipes, and I think it actually works really nicely, and I've never thought about doing that before. So really happy with the way it turned out. I hope you guys will like this apartment. It's very mismatched and kind of a little bit grungy looking. I wanted it to feel as if the family that lives here doesn't have a whole lot of money, so they don't have like matching sets of furniture. They don't have like everything doesn't necessarily go together because they've never really had the means to be able to go out and buy things as a set, so they're kind of pieced together or they're hand-me-downs. And I wanted to use some of like the dirtier stuff that we have in game, so I used the older appliances that have like the worn kind of paint on them and the older countertops too. I was going to use the dirty wallpaper, but then that just felt like way too much. I didn't want this apartment to feel necessarily dirty, just more worn down and not as put together. I wanted it to appear to be on the cheaper side. I'm not exactly sure how much this apartment costs, but I did try to not overly decorate it or use like the nicest things that we have in games. So hopefully it turned out okay. Hopefully you guys will like it. I had so much fun decorating this one. It is, it's big enough for 3 different Sims, so you could fit 2 parents in the bedroom and then 1 kid in the kids' room. Now, I really was wanting to fit 2 beds in there, but it was kind of a small room, and I felt like if I was to cram 2 beds in there, it just would have been way too cramped, and I couldn't fit as many activities and as many decorations as I wanted to in there. Like, I feel like this apartment, I've never wanted bunk beds more badly. Like, I know I've talked about them before, and I've definitely wanted them before, but this time I was like, why don't we have them yet? Like, we're coming up on the 5th anniversary, what, in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. They did announce that they're going to be doing a live stream, I think on the 3rd. I'll put it up here on screen if I can find it. I think I saw a tweet. If I find it before I finish this video, before I export it, I'll put it up here on screen so you guys can see. But they said there's going to be some like surprises. I mean, it's the 5th anniversary, so maybe we will get bunk beds. That would be amazing. I mean, I doubt it. I feel like bunk beds would come in a pack, but that would be so cool. Like, I want bunk beds so bad. But I'm really excited to see what they're going to be giving us as a, I mean, I assume that they're going to be releasing new content. I think that's what they said. So there's going to be probably like a free update where we get some new stuff. I think that's going to be really exciting. I can't wait to see what it's going to be. And then shortly after that, Realm of Magic is going to be released. And if you guys did miss it, I did say this in my last video, and then I did make a community post about it. But just in case you guys missed it for whatever reason, I will not be here when the pack is released, the Realm of Magic pack. I will be on a vacation with my husband. We are going to be going to Europe, and we will be gone for 2 weeks. So I'm so excited. This is a trip that we've been planning forever, and it's something we've been wanting to do for such a long time, and I'm so happy to finally be able to do it. But I will be missing the release of the pack, but as soon as I'm home, I will be recording like crazy. Like, I'm so excited for this pack. I think it's going to be such a good pack. Like, I love game packs in The Sims 4, and I'm really excited for witches or spellcasters, I think is what they're called. So I think it's going to be really exciting. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas for things that you want to see me pre-record while I'm pre-recording for my trip, and then as soon as I'm back, things to do with Realm of Magic, definitely let me know. You can leave them in the comments or in that community post that I did leave there. Got tongue-tied. In my community post, you guys can definitely leave your guys' suggestions there too. I would really appreciate it. But anyways, I have rambled through me decorating most of this living area. I'm starting here in the living room, but I finished the kitchen. I love the kitchen. It feels nice and cluttered. Like, I wanted it to feel as if the family was just getting cereal or getting ketchup for, you know, their French fries or whatever they were just eating. And yeah, I think it's so cute. And I also put a few decorations in the entryway, just some like sports clutter and some backpacks. I think I also end up cluttering up the parenthood board in just a moment once I go through and find some debug objects. I just put some post-it notes up there. I thought that was really cute because I definitely wanted this apartment to feel very lived in, like the family that lives here, even though they don't have a whole lot of money, they're trying to make it feel cozy. They have like their kids' little artwork on that plate, their handprint, they have it displayed here, and you know, it's just a nice cozy family apartment, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So hopefully you guys are going to like it too. You will also notice in the screenshots that I filled up the picture frames. I went and found this really cute room that it was by hold on, I have it written down right here. It's by Scarfy Love on the gallery. I thought the room was really cute. It's just a dad and their toddler in the pictures, but I mean, that's not necessarily the family that I picture living here because I didn't decorate the room to be for a toddler, but you know, you could have a single dad living here, you could have a single mom, or you could have two parents, maybe a big brother or a big sister or an aunt or uncle. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I thought the pictures were really cute. So definitely check out their gallery page. Their name is Scarfy Love, like I said. I love using these picture frames. I really need to go around and take just extra pictures of the game, like take some scenery shots, because at this point I haven't used any like on table surfaces, because with the update we got the ability to take the photographs in game and set them on surfaces so they actually look like they're leaning photos, and this is something I have wanted forever, but I don't really have any good ones just to put around in regular builds. Like I'll add the regular frames that we already have because I figured you guys would probably just replace them with photos of your Sims that you have living in the houses, but I definitely need to go around, just take some like cute like scenery shots or just random pictures of Sims maybe. I don't know, if I get time to do that before I leave, I will definitely do that, but if not, when I come back, it's definitely something I want to work on. And probably for my save file too, I'll go through and take pictures of the townies and stuff that I've made over and put them in their houses, because I just finished a build for the Munch family. I think it's how you say it. Is it Munch or Mooch? I'm not exactly sure. But either way, I built them a house. It's one of my favorite homes. I think it's so cool. And up the staircase, I put a bunch of the picture frames, but I used the digital ones. So obviously I probably won't leave those for like the actual build. I'll just replace them with pictures of the family, but that won't be probably until my save file is almost finished. I'll probably go through each of the households and take just a few pictures just to put them around the homes. I think that's going to be so cute. I'm really excited for it. I've actually just finished 2 builds for my save file and I'm really excited about it, so I can't wait to share them with you guys. But here you can see I'm decorating the kids' room. I kind of had this whole dinosaur theme going on in here. It was really making me want more dinosaur decorations, like the height chart that I put next to the door. I was really wanting like a dinosaur version of that. I think that would be so cute. Like a little T-Rex with his arms up on the height chart. I think that would have been so adorable. But I do have a few things around here and just random decorations that I thought would look nice. But again, I was trying to not overly clutter it up with a bunch of different stuff because I didn't want this apartment to be too expensive, and clutter can really like increase the price of a build. Like I think the weekly rent on this apartment is pretty low because it's a fixer-upper apartment and they tend to be pretty cheap. But the furnishing, I'm not exactly sure how much that is. Hopefully it's not too much. But here you can see I'm starting to decorate the parents' room. Oh, and I used carpet in this apartment. That is something that I don't do a whole lot, but I was really inspired by the hallway in this apartment because it has this green carpet. I think it's in the same pattern too. So I definitely wanted to, try to use carpet in the bedrooms in this build, and I'm really happy that I did. But in here, they don't have like a whole lot of stuff because again, I was trying to keep it a bit cheaper and it was kind of an awkward shape and I didn't want the bed to be blocked at all. So I left it a little bit more open, but they do have a chair, a few decorations. They have a dresser with some magazines on it and a plant, and I think that looks really nice. And here I kind of had a bit of a struggle picking out a rug, but I do find one that I end up liking, and I think the room turns out really nice. But this is basically it for the apartment. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the screenshot. So thank you so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions that you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? 'Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get